Right now, my pool looks terrible. Sandblasted, empty, rough surfaces everywhere, definitely not ready for a pool party, terrible. And yet this is exactly what has to happen before it becomes beautiful again. Because you can't get to the sparkling pool without first stripping away what's cracked, worn down, outdated, or no longer working. And honestly, that's exactly what growth looks like inside a nonprofit too. When you are rebuilding your fundraising strategy, cleaning up your donor communications, rethinking your messaging, or finally addressing the systems that have been held together with hope and heroic effort, it does not always feel inspiring. It can be messy. It can feel uncomfortable. It can feel like you have taken something that was fine enough and made it look worse. But that does not mean you're failing. It means you are resurfacing. Too many nonprofits try to sparkle over the rough spots. They launch another campaign without fixing the donor journey. They send another appeal without clarifying the message. They host another event without asking whether it actually builds relationships. They keep patching the same problems because stopping long enough to repair to them feels risky. But here's the thing about rough surfaces. Eventually, people feel them. Donors feel when your communication is inconsistent. Board members feel them when they're not sure how to help. Staff feel them when every campaign feels like it's reinventing the wheel. And leaders definitely feel them when revenue feels unpredictable, even though everyone's working harder than ever. Resurfacing is not glamorous while it's happening. No one looks at the sandblasted pool and say, wow, what a masterpiece. But the rough stage has a purpose. It creates the foundation for what comes next. The smooth surface, the fresh finish, the sparkle, the thing people can finally see, understand, and want to be a part of. For nonprofits, that might mean refining your case for support. It might be rebuilding your donor welcome sequence. It might mean creating a fundraising plan that is more than just a wish list. It might mean finally saying this system worked when we were smaller, but it can't carry us for where we're headed. That is not failure, that's leadership. Because sustainable growth does not usually begin with a shiny new campaign. It begins with the courage to look at what's rough, outdated, or cracked and say, we are ready to make this stronger. So if your nonprofit feels like it's in the sandblasted stage right now, take heart. The messy middle is not the end of the story. It's the part that makes the transformation possible. Because soon enough, if you do the deeper work, you are not just patching the old surface anymore. You're creating something stronger, smoother, clearer, and built to last. And that's when people stop seeing the construction and start seeing the sparkle.